everyone. So welcome back. Today we are making mini fabric clusters. So that piece that I had was from an old beanbag cover. We got rid of the beanbag before we moved, and I found the cover and decided it needed to be torn apart and put into clusters. So I'm pulling out some ribbon, and I have fabric on the side and all that kind of stuff to use it. So these are pretty, I wanted them really small for these mini albums that I'm creating. And at the end of this video, there is a flip through of one of my little mini albums. I would love to know what you think. So before I continue, I would like to give a shout out. Thank you for joining me. If you like the content you see, please hit that like and subscribe button. And I think there's a notification bell if you want to get up-to-date content. So yeah, I'm picking out different buttons to use. I have some really little ones, and then I have some big ones. And it was kind of funny because, as you can see, when I'm starting to make some of these, they were a little bigger than what I wanted for my little minis. So I start cutting some of them down. But what I'm doing is altering, like starting with the base fabric and then a clear fabric, and using glue just to hold it down. Some of these are no sew, and some I do hand sew the buttons on. It just really depends. And I have my little glue wipe fabric swatch. I love that thing. And so here I am, just like literally just randomly putting them on, and then I add, see, I think it's a little too big, so see, I'm like cutting it down going, wait, no, I wanted littles, not big. And they really do, they turn cute. So this time I am just sewing. I have a needle and thread. I double up the thread and tie it on the bottom, and that's how I tie my buttons on. And so this one I have a couple little different trims on there, and as you can see, like I'm tying through, and then what I wind up doing is just taking a couple stitches to make sure I have both of those trims in the stitch so they don't come out. And then I start going through the bottom, going up, going down the other hole, and I just keep doing that, and then I just tie it off. I do just a simple knot because it's going to get glued down, so it doesn't need anything fancy. And I do like to do 2 knots just because that's what I'm used to doing, even though it's really not needed because you are gluing it down, and that gives it an extra security of adhering. So I hope everyone is warm. It is like, with this cold front going through, oh my goodness. We had both dance studios cancel for my son for today, and his school already canceled for tomorrow because the wind chill factor is supposed to be in the -20s in the morning, and that's the last thing you want is kids standing out there. Our high today was, I think, 1. It's kind of crazy. I'm kind of jealous of my daughter going back to California where it's nice and warm. I am realizing that This new fibromyalgia body of mine does not like the cold. My neck is spazzing on me. But that's okay. At least I don't have to be in it, and I have nice warm blankets to bundle under. So here I am doing another one. And as you can see, what happened was there's a big loop on the bottom. So I'm trying to hide it, and then I'm going to sew and make my knot so it goes over that knot, because I really don't want that knot and that thread sticking out. That wasn't what I was wanting to do for this one. I do have one that I wanted to do that was had a lot of thread with it. And this one is kind of like this long one. And I really love how this turned out. So it's a very simple, I cut a slit in it, and really I shouldn't have. I should have just cut the backing of the loop pieces, but I stuck it through there, and then I was like, oh wait, that's gonna poke up. So I cut it off because it doesn't need to be there. But it really turned out really cute, and it's actually in the flip through for the book that I show you guys. And all these little mini ones are actually going to get in my craft show that I do for senior living centers. So they're smaller, so they're a little bit cheaper, because they're somewhat fast to put together, especially if you have all the embellishments already done and stuff, and so it's not too bad putting it together. But I wanted something cheaper that they can, for those who are on a budget, can use. So back to what I'm doing. I am just rolling this thread up because I want to give it on the side. I want a little side view of the thread that I'm doing. It actually turned out really, really cute. So I had these 4 done, and then I decided I had to quit and come back and make more. So here's those 4, and yeah, now we're going to make some more. These are little pieces of fabric that I did fun different decorative stitches on. I completely forgot I had them until I started cleaning. This is why multi times during the year, it's good to just go through, clean, declutter, all that good stuff. So this little button is like so tiny, and these really are like really small, which I absolutely think is awesome. But it's also hard to get in there for getting that view, getting that little needle through these little tiny buttons through all the fabric. But I do make it work, and they turn out really cute. So I would love to know in the comments what you guys are working on right now. For me, I'm working on these journals, but I'm also working on some fabric phone holders, and some lanyards. And then I'm going to work on one of the sweet ladies at one of the retirement facilities, assistant living, whatever you want to call them. She She asked if I had a phone holder that can go onto a lanyard. And so I'm going to try and figure that out because that facility, we happen to be going back on a weekly basis. I can't go this week because my son has a thing on Saturday, but we will be doing it next month. They go on a monthly basis, not a weekly basis. It's late. I'm recording this like at almost midnight. Surprisingly, my brain isn't totally mush. So I do have a couple cleaning videos coming up this week, or one cleaning video. And then we're going to do how I made these mini albums because they're actually really easy, like really, really easy. And then we will be making that ephemera for it. I won't be doing it all on camera, but I'll be doing most of it on camera. So, and here, so what I'm doing right here is I wind the thread and held it so it has that loopy look to the for these buttons, which turned out really cool. They're cute. So thank you for joining me. We're about ready to get through looking at the flip. This is the end of these, and they just turned out so adorable. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and let me know. And thank you for joining me. Again, please like, subscribe. It really does help me. I'm like so close to getting 1,000 subscribers, which is kind of crazy because I do this mainly for my sanity. But here's that little cute journal. There's 2 big pockets. I still need to fill those up. And then there's that's a little corner pocket. So they're simple, and there's a pocket in the front, and I'm going to put some goodies in there, like the journal cards and stuff, so they can put those where they want. But I just love how it's turned out. So thank you, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.